afternoon, and welcome to the 148th Waterloo High School Commencement Ceremony. My name is Sean Bartelt, and I'm honored to serve as the Waterloo High School principal. We are all here today to celebrate the wonderful accomplishments of this senior class. We will start with the national anthem that is being played by the Waterloo High School Band, and they're led by Mr. Robert Jelinski. At this time, I'd like to ask those that are able to please stand and join us in the national anthem. Thank you, Mr. Jelinski and the Waterloo High School Band. I'd like to introduce Maria Martinez Ramirez, a senior class representative who will provide us with a welcome.
Good afternoon, families, friends, faculty, and my fellow graduates. My name is Maria Jose Martinez Ramirez, and on behalf of the class of 2026, I'm truly honored to welcome you and thank you for being here today to celebrate this important milestone with us. Today, it's more than a diploma. It's about everything it took to get here: the work, the growth, the memories, and the moments that shaped us into who we are today. Every single person sitting here has a story. Each of us carries different dreams and different fears. Through our way through high school, we learn how unique every person's journey can be. But despite our different journeys, we all made it here. As we are here today, I think many of us feel a mix of emotions. Excitement for the future, fear of the unknown, pride in how far we've come, and even sadness knowing that this chapter is ending. But I want to remind you that endings are also beginnings, and today it's about celebrating our new beginnings. This moment, that ending of thousands of moments, but the start of our future, deserves recognition to the people who support us along this way. To our teachers and mentors, thank you for sharing your time, your knowledge, and mainly your patience with us. Thank you for pushing us to think more and become a better version of ourselves. Some of us walk into this house for the first time, feeling nervous and afraid, but through your kindness and support, you help us feel welcome no matter what. I personally want to thank you because I faced a challenge to adapt to a new environment, and you made it easier than you may ever know. Behind every graduate sitting here today is someone who offered their time, love, patience, and support. To all parents and family here tonight, thank you. Thank you for your countless sacrifices. Thank you for your patience, your hard work, and your love that guide us through this journey, but especially for believing in us every step of the way. You celebrated our victories, listened to our worries, and remind us not to give up. And I would like to give a very special thank you to my family. Gracias por ser mi apoyo incondicional en cada etapa de mi vida. Gracias por cada abrazo y cada consejo. Gracias por creer en mí incluso cuando yo no lo hacía. Gracias por su amor, su paciencia y su confianza que me hicieron llegar hasta donde estoy ahora. Este logro también es suyo. Sin ustedes nada de esto sería posible. También quiero agradecer a mi familia y amigos en México, que aunque la distancia nos ha separado físicamente, nunca dejaron de acompañarme con su cariño y oraciones. Los llevo conmigo siempre. Pero especialmente un gran agradecimiento a mi hermana, porque sé que sin sus risas y su apoyo no hubiera llegado aquí. Finally, to my fellow graduates, thank you for the memories, for the friendships, and for all the ordinary moments that looking back is what made high school unforgettable. The truth is that years from now, we won't remember every test score or assignment, but we will remember the people, the friends who sat beside us in class, the conversation in the hallways, and the everyday talks that once were routines now become memories. As we live here and begin new chapters in our lives, I hope we carry with us the lessons we learned, the friendships we built, and the courage to pursue our dreams. To conclude, I would like to share a quote that my dad always reminds me. Apúntale a la luna, aim for the moon, porque aunque no llegues, aterrizarás entre las tres estrellas. Because even if you don't reach it, you will land among the stars. Dream big, take chances, and never be afraid to reach for something greater. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria, for your words and reflection of your time spent here at Waterloo High School. Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Brian Henning, the District Administrator of the Waterloo School District, to provide us with a greeting.
Thanks. Greetings, graduates, faculty, staff, parents, school board members, and guests. It's great to see members of our pirate family that are here with us today. I want to say a quick congratulations to our class of 2026 and an all-encompassing thank you to everyone that supported them along their journey this day. I know the speeches further into the program today will tell you a little more about this year's senior class and call out some of the specific individuals that deserve more thank you recognition. I hope you will allow me to take a few short minutes this afternoon and talk about a bigger picture, the issue of public education. Public education is at a critical crossroads and has been for some time now. We are seeing decreased funding for public schools, much of it being siphoned off for private schools with no regulations or accountability for how funding gets used. We are seeing a nationwide teacher shortage, especially in Waterloo, where neighboring large schools pay higher wages, compete for area teachers. We see communities only keeping administrators for a couple years before they're asked to move on because of the latest community backlash on decisions. We see mental health crisis growing. We see the youth of our community being rewired in childhoods that center around screen time and social media. We see the federal government dismantle the Department of Education, and we see Madison sit on billions of dollars in surplus money, all while underfunding special education. The list could go on, but my point today was not to talk about the negative. After all, today is a celebration. Because in Waterloo, while never claiming to be perfect, we continue to overcome the odds year after year. We have a great dedicated teaching staff and a long 10-year administration with the lowest staff turnover rate in the area. Our community passes referendums to help with the funding of our school, and our school board supports adding more mental health resources every year. We use federal money we do receive to support programs like the new agriculture building. We work with organizations like the Greater Watertown Community Health Foundation to address the rewiring of kids from screen time. And we expand programs to help kids become career and college ready. Each year we send juniors and seniors into our community workplaces every day to explore career options and develop employment skills. I ask for your help today. Please consider calling your legislators in Madison and Washington. Consider a career in K-12 education. Continue to support school referendums, and keep supporting the Waterloo School District in all the ways that you do already. By doing so, probably won't lower the cost of gas or groceries or end the war in Iran, but it will make sure that every June we can come together and celebrate the 50 or 60 outstanding young people that this community sends out into the real world every year. Maybe just one of them, those wonderful students at the Waterloo School District prepared, will be the next individual that does help solve some of the issues that have been discussed. Enjoy the program, and thank you for being here today. Go Pirates.
Thank you, Mr. Henning. Next, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Susan Kwame, the School Board Vice President.
Congratulations, graduates. Today marks more than graduation. It marks the beginning of the next chapter, full of experiences, excitement, and growth. This is the beginning of one that is entirely yours to write. Many graduates will receive the gift of Dr. Seuss's "Oh, the Places You'll Go" for a graduation gift. And one of the greatest lines in that story is, "You have brains in your head, feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose." The next chapter in your life is yours for the making and taking. It will not simply be handed to you. Whatever you choose after graduation will require effort, dreams, and dedication. I'm certain you've been prepared for this journey. Graduates, you've had years preparing you for this new beginning, not just academically, but personally. You've learned how to work with others, solve problems, have fun, and even how to recover when things don't go your way. Those skills will stay with you for a very long time and be the core skills that help you achieve your dreams. You're entering a world that's complex, fast-changing, and can be uncertain. You don't need to have everything figured out today. Remember, success isn't a straight line. Statistics tell us that 75 to 80% of all college students change their major at least once. There'll be moments when plans change. That's not failure, that's life. What defines you is how you respond, how you grow, and how you continue forward. Stay connected to what you've learned here, not just the knowledge, but the values. Respect for others, responsibility for your action, a commitment to your community. These are the foundations of a meaningful life and strong societies. And don't forget the people who helped you reach this day, your families, your teachers, your friends. Their support has been part of your journey. Carry that gratitude with you, and when you can, pay it forward. To the families and educators, thank you. Your guidance, patience, and belief in these students has made a lasting difference. Graduate, the future is not simply something that happens to you. It's something you shape. Step into it with confidence, humility, and purpose. On behalf of the Waterloo School Board, congratulations, class of 2026. We're so proud of you and can't wait to see what comes next for you.
Thank you, Mrs. Kwame, for your words of encouragement for our class of 2026. The concert band will now play Baba Yatu. Seniors in concert band, please join the band at this time. Thank you, Mr. Jelinski and the concert band, for playing that piece of music. I now have the pleasure to announce Chizoba Benjamin Ugorji as the 2026 Waterloo High School Salutatorian. Congratulations, Chizoba. Please come to the podium for your award and to give a speech.
Good afternoon, family, friends, teachers, and my wonderful class of 2026. My name is Chizoba Benjamin Ugorji, and it has been a fun and enlightening 4 years. And I want to thank my parents for encouraging me to strive for more, my brothers for their endless competition, and God for giving me this wonderful opportunity. As a freshman, I thought this day would never come, but I thought it would take a bit longer because during our first week of freshman year, a group already got sent down to the office for licking a table. But it has been my pleasure to see my classmates go from licking tables to barely being around because they are working jobs that contribute to their future goals. Throughout these 4 years, I have learned a lot of things in the classroom, like the area of a circle or the importance of the mitochondria. But I would like to argue that some of my greatest lessons were learned outside of the classroom, and today I will touch on 2 of them. At the start of my freshman year, I was learning how to manage my time, and I was struggling quite a bit. So I complained to my older brother as we were coming home from practice. As I burst into tears from frustration, he got visibly irritated, not upset or angry, but irritated. As a sibling does, I called him out on it and asked why he was getting irritated instead of sympathetic, and he turned to me and said, You spent so much time complaining about this, but what are you going to do about it? That sentence stuck with me, and I was at a loss for words and realized that I actually had no plan or tenacity to push past this obstacle. As the school year developed, I tweaked my daily routine until I was able to balance everything. Without realizing it, I had just overcome a difficult moment of adversity in my life that I considered too difficult to figure out. The overcoming of adversity is one of the many lessons that high school taught me, because it reminded me that to succeed, you will fail over and over again. But what matters most is what you do about it. It's like the analogy of the purification of silver. Silver is a very precious metal, but in order for it to become beautiful and refined, it must be heated far beyond its melting point and removed of impurities. In the same way, adversity pushes us past what we believe we are capable of and encourages us to refine ourselves. If we are to run away from our adversity or difficulties in life, we will not grow. We will not adapt, and we will never find out what we are truly capable of. As we strive to grow as individuals and discover our limits, there will always be people that doubt our capabilities, and that is a part of life. However, we should not be the ones to tell ourselves that a goal is impossible for us or that is out of our reach. In a world where most things are limited, it is important to dream and set goals that challenge us and push us as people. As Norman Vincent Peale once said, shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. So dream a little, pursue a difficult career, and even take on more responsibility. Just don't tell yourself that you can't, because the moment you give up on yourself, you allow everyone else to do the same. To my class of 2026, I urge you to welcome adversity instead of hiding from it. I urge you to step into the discomfort and learn to be uncomfortable in the process of growth. And I urge you to set daunting goals that challenge your knowledge and cause you to ask questions. Because I know you all are capable of amazing things, and I cannot wait to see what you all accomplish. It will not be easy, and you will fail along the way. But the most important question is, what will you do about it? Thank you.
Thank you, Chizoba, and congratulations on earning that award. I now have the great honor to announce Marissa Spoke as the 2026 Waterloo High School valedictorian. Congratulations, Marissa. Please come to the podium for your award and to give a speech. Congratulations. All right, this is me type fit.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marissa Spoke, and I am honored to be a valedictorian of the class of 2020. To my education, and I'm proud to say, despite the attacks, only a few years, I can proudly say with it. I am alone in this process. In fact, I have a family of supporters behind me. I'd like to start off by thanking my three boys, Ian, Malcolm, and Finn. These three boys are the best players. They were always willing to go outside and study. And they were always able to make me laugh when I was taking things a little too seriously. Next, I would like to thank my parents. My dad has always supported my dreams and has pushed me to be my best self. And even though I know he'd sometimes rather have me working on the farm than in a classroom, he has always done everything he could to help me accomplish my goals. Finally, my mom is one of my biggest supporters. When my world is spinning out of control, she is always there to hold me down and help me figure everything out. And even though it pains me to admit it, her motivational sayings are what have gotten me through my most stressful times. But there's one saying that has stuck with me the most. And although it's just 5 little words, they have an impactful meaning. Those 5 words are, you can do hard things. It doesn't just mean that you can do something difficult. It means that you've already done something hard, and because of that accomplishment, you can do anything. I think that idea encompasses this class of 2026. We all have done hard things. Throughout our years of school, we have transitioned between teachers mid-school year, learned through a pandemic, lost beloved classmates, and now graduated from high school. We have all done something hard in our lives, and that means that all of us can do hard things. As I look across these seats next to me, I don't just see high school graduates. I see the people who are going to build the world. This is the class that will build our homes and skyscrapers, light our cities, keep our water flowing, heal the sick, and feed the world. This class is unique in our talents and has the capability to do the jobs that AI can't replace. We are going to be the engineers, the construction workers, the carpenters, the electricians, the plumbers, the nurses, and the farmers. It is this class that is going to build the world and keep it running. As we maneuver through our next chapter in life, it is important to remember the words of Garth Brooks. Sometimes you just can't be afraid to wear a different hat. He tells us this to live the life that you want, not someone else's. Don't be afraid to be different. Be excited to be you. As we all figure out what we are going to do with the rest of our lives, remember to embrace your talents, find your passions, and don't be afraid to be unapologetically you. Thank you.
Thank you, Marissa, and congratulations again. Next, the Waterloo School District Choir will sing Shenandoah. Seniors in choir, please join the choir at this time. Thank you, Mrs. Harbach and choir. We will now move into the presentation of diplomas section of the commencement ceremony. As the Waterloo High School principal, it's my honor and privilege to certify to the district administrator and the Board of Education that all students recommended for graduation have completed district graduation requirements. Congratulations, graduates. We are all so proud of you. Thank you for your hard work and your service to the school and the community. Please continue to provide the same service to whatever community you join in the future, and it is my hope that you're all successful. This graduating class of 2026 leaves us after being awarded over $208,000 in local scholarships, and also over 50% of these students have completed the Youth Apprenticeship Program. Congratulations. Thank you to the community and the parents and guardians for your support of the high school and our activities. It takes all of us working together to ensure the success in each of these graduates. And thank you to the staff for putting in endless hours to guide these graduates through high school. You've all made quite an impact on these graduates. And now I'd like to introduce Mrs. Rachel Holden, who will present the class of 2026.
Will the first row please stand? Isaac Aguero Nieve. Leonel Aguero Nieve. Kian Daniel Arendt. Sean Thomas Beowulf Silvani. Emma Rose Bauman. Jackson Thomas Burbach. Jordan Arnold Butzine. Nayeli Calzada Sherez. Daniel Cardona Martinez. Braden James Carnahan. Gavin Dean Carnahan. Andy Carrillo. David Joshua Clark. Parker Harold Degler. Gideon Drescher. Austin Lee Dunheisen. Brady Gerald Ebert. Daniel Estrada Acosta. Lindsay Estrada Gomez. Isai Gomez Onofre. Mason Patrick Hayes. Ryder David Janke. Benjamin Peter Joseph. Joey William Kegler. Brinley Ray Lauersdorf. Jake Raymond Lauersdorf. Michaela Sue Llewellyn. Elena Tiashi Lore. Karime Martinez Facundo. Maria Jose Martinez Ramirez. John Owen Marty. Evelyn Mendez Gonzalez. Nevea Marie Morales. Eleanor M. Murphy. Grant Michael Nowak. Isaac John Obstein. Kendra K. Powers. Blanca Carolina Romero. Riley Scott Schulenberg. McCoy Daly Schumann. Rhett Walker Schumann. Angie Kelly Cimarron Perez. Avery John Skalitsky. Hunter Allen Sorensen. Marissa Claire Spoke. Nakomi Ann Sullivan. Chizuba Benjamin Ugorji. Dane Nolan Wagner. Ethan Michael Gary Weinheimer. Caleb John Weekman. Chloe Ray Winter. Wesley James Redberg. Marissa, as class president, please step forward to lead your class in the turning of your tassels. I'm very happy to present the 148th class of Waterloo High School. Congratulations, graduates. Throw your hat. Join the graduates on the football field in celebration. Thank you and enjoy the day.